guys, we are back online finally. Been a little while. So we got a lot to do. I gotta drink my hot cocoa before it becomes not hot cocoa. Alright, guys. So, first thing I gotta do. We're gonna do some Abyss farming testing. I've got some ideas that I've been cooking, kind of playing around with some things. But I need to get rid of something. I meant to do this a long time ago and I forgot about it, but this is not working. Flamewalker does not work, so I need a new Megalomaniac. And also, my Heart of the Diamond, where is that? I was actually updating my mobilytics and I was like, oh my god. Alright. So I needed to replace this to, I want dual flat. I'm not going in the crit anymore, so I can do whatever. I like the aggravate on bleeding with hits, so that's nice. So I think that any old fire node will do, really. I'm not looking for anything special for Mega. Oh, wait. Fire. So, thinking, yeah, Flame Keeper would be good. This one adds 5% X. Oh, there's another one like that up here. 8 and 20 to fire res. Penetration, we don't really need that. I've never really been a fan of pen, honestly, because I just like to curse. I like this one though, Volcanic Skin. Let's try that. Oh wait, what am I doing? Mega Maniac. Then Volcanic Chanted, right? I didn't even check audio. Okay, I'm on. Good. Okay, so it's cheap. And what else? I hate that I have to like figure out what these are. Shattered Crystal. Probably not what we want. Hunker Down seems fine. Okay, we're getting into more pricey options here. What is Hunker Down? Wish there was an easier way. If you could just hover over it. Ooh, hell yes. Bro, this is so good. To maximum, too. Holy shit. Alright, I want that. What is my chance? 50, maximum is 56. Damn it. So, oh yeah, that's right. When I'm surrounded, I might be over 56 though. So we might be able to get to 58% block when surrounded. So yeah, I like that one. Let's do it. That is really good. Sweet. Alright, that's an upgrade. My Mega Lomaniac was literally doing nothing for me all this time. Because I thought that I could stand on my own ignited ground and gain 15% of fire damage, but no. Not that easy. It has to be actual ignited ground that hurts you. I know like many people probably already know that, but I tested it out when I got it, and then I was like, oh shit, that sucks, and then I just left it in. So lazy. All right. Heart of the Well. Let's see what we can get there. Heart of the Well. And you definitely want flat fire damage. If that's the right one. Nope. Okay, what is it? Oh yeah, it's gain, not flat. What am I doing? Gain. Where is it? How do you search for this more efficiently? There it is. Is this the one? Swear that was the right one. Damn it. Same. Figure this out. Gain or fire damage? It has to be that. Wait, what's this? Okay, showing up now. And guess we could do lightning. Yeah, I want lightning. Okay. 13s. It's affordable. Movement speed on there. I like that one. It's probably attack speed too. Those are going to get expensive though. Let's try movement speed. Been wanting to get more skill speed and attack speed. See if there's skill speed. I doubt it. Attack speed. Okay, so there's spell speed, but not attack speed? Why? Sucks. Might have to craft of Exile this thing. I know there's movement speed though. We saw that one. It's pretty good. Okay. Okay. Desecrated. Increased movement speed. Pretty sure that's what I said. This is getting... They need to do a full wipe on this. Like, I know there's mods in here that aren't even in the game anymore. Let's clean this up a little bit. All right, 2% right there. Nice. And then damaging elements deal damage 3% faster. That's good for me. That's 5 define. I'm good. Sweet. That's a big upgrade.
Quite cheap. You sure you want this? Smells off. Of course, it could be me. My mother told.
I'm sure I want it. Okay. All right, so that's the build. Oops, that's not the right one. Hunker down. Oh. There we go. Sweet. All right. I think that's about it for the build updates here. I capped. Armor's looking good. Block chance looking good. Damage looking better every single day. Things are getting better. I kind of feel like getting a different rune here. We'll leave it. There's always a balance between frenzy, sustain, and damage for this build, so I'm always kind of weighing like, what do I do to bring in more frenzy, sustain? But it's gotten like really good. I just like it to be just spamming explosive spear, and that's it. It is such a good attack. It's over here. All right, so what are we doing exactly? First off,
Have an order?
what is going on with bones? Ancient bones. Okay. Good. It's higher than a div. Good to see. Bones, where are you? All about the bones here. Okay, wow, ancient collarbone. Yeah, okay. Yeah, same thing. It's actually lower than a jawbone, though. I think. Okay. Now, the big test. Less than both of those. Okay. I want some. I already have some, though. Alright, so first off, Kulemak. He is a pinnacle boss, technically, correct? So what can we do with pinnacle bosses? I have unlocked all my masters finally. Now I want to play with them. I need unique tag and pinnacle tag. Here. Pinnacle. Additional unique item 25%. Ooh. Single revive. That's gonna suck for Kulemak. Shit. Because he's as rippy as hell. I die from him no matter what, basically. So none of these apply, really. 5% chance scavenged. 1% chance unique monsters may be scavenged for unique. This is weird. Very low chance. No idea what the benefit truly is there. Yeah, I guess I gotta look these up. Overlord's influence and domain. Lord's influence and domain. Oh yeah. Okay. None of that really applies. Okay, so doesn't look like we're gonna be able to really juice Kulemak unless we do the really risky one. Cryptic key, who cares? Yeah, that kind of sucks. Hmm. Oh, here we go. Are there any chase lineage supports that comes out of Abyss?
Have an order?
How would I check that? Aminamu's Tithe. Yeah, how would I check that? Let's go to PoE2 Scout. Okay. To Scout. Lineage. Basically, I just have to know if it's calling out any of the Abyss bosses. I don't know their names. Okay, so Aminamu's Tithe is basically the only one I'm seeing here. I don't see any others that are ringing Abyss title here. Okay. See if there's anything on Kulemak and what his loot table is. Hmm. Not seeing anything on lineage. Yeah, I'm not seeing any way to really buff this boss. Like, actually do anything with the masters. The only one that I'm seeing is this one. 25% chance to drop an additional unique item. Single revive. I mean, I could do this, but I'm going to end up busting some of these. I don't think it's worth it. And, like, what's the pool of additional uniques? Kind of curious about trying this, though. I'm just going to try it. Just have to not die. Ooh. But I get... Oh, it's not a map, though. I could try it, maybe. Irradiated. Let's choose that one. If anything here really actually applies. Yeah, not much here. Do this one. Okay. This is the only one that really matters for us, and we'll see how it goes with Kulemak real quick. I just want to test it out, see what happens. And get rid of these. And I need a test tab. Bring this up here. Abyss farm test. 1. Make it blue. Currency. Yes, I'm just gonna put everything in. Okay. Folder. I already started doing some Abyss testing here with Kulemak and stuff. Interesting results. That's why I'm kind of curious about furthering the test here. Where did I put the Abyss? I got the new tabs, by the way. Abyss. What else? The fragments one. Here we go. I've got 24 invitations. Do they don't stack. All right. Let's go. See how this goes. Abyss is so cool. It's like the best mechanic. Even after the update. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I want to see what my block chance is when I'm surrounded. 58 would be ideal. $58, yeah, nice. Exactly, holy crap. Oh god, this'll kill me. That will kill me. I need to get the hell out of that. Alright, I'm gonna take Aminamus because there's a bunch of spirit things. I like Kurgles too for attack. Crit. I don't know what this does here. I guess stay in the middle. I gotta see if there's truly one revive on this boss, if he's considered a pinnacle, and if that's working as intended. I don't want to test that out though unless I have to. That's when I die. What's he doing? That took a while. Now I'm scared. Return the finger. We need full power. Or I want full power at least. I should have been getting my rage up. No, it would be down by now with all that animation crap. Shit! No, no! How did I block that? My god. Okay, so what happened? We get a jawbone every time now. And they cost more than the actual trial, the fragment. So I didn't see an extra unique out of that. I need to die and see if that's actually working, actually. I'm gonna have to test it. There's no way around it. Because there's no way to tell how many revives I have here. Is there? I don't know. Let's see. If I go back here. Well of Souls, there's 2. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna test this out. So I think that it is working. I think that we get 1 because of this. But then it's actually giving us the second one from this one, I think. So if I turn this off, let's turn on anything else. Probably end up with 1. Let's test it. %. That's the lowest possible roll, right? Wow. Okay. We could end up with a serious ring here too. I'll put these right there. And I needed my dump tab for this other crap. I don't want that, but all right.
Who sent you? If you must.
Okay.
Go then.
Oh, I don't need an omen of A because we won't lose experience. Maybe that's what happened. Omen of Resurgence. Yeah, I did die. Okay. All right, cool. We survived. All right, so we should get 1 revive now, right? Let's see. Oh, where am what? Need to grab one of these. I need an invitation. All right, let's try not to die this time. I would have died except the Omen of Resurgence saved my ass. I don't have insta kill damage on this guy, and he is rippy. He's got some abilities that I still don't know how to get out of sometimes. Oh yeah. So at the end of this, I should see when I go back to... It's disabled right now. Gotta go back to the hideout to see if that worked. What does that do? No, wait. How come? What? What? I didn't see a. We did get 2 uniques. I didn't see the option to go full power. We got the bone anyways. We get the bone no matter what. So it's like infinite money right now. As long as the market holds. I should probably buy a bunch of these invitations. Okay. So there's 1. Yeah, that's crazy. All right. We know that the master is applying to this pinnacle, which I didn't know for sure. Figured that out. And we know that this has a single revive, applies before this Stitch the Flesh, which is pretty good. Cool. This is the only master that I can see that would actually affect this pinnacle boss in a meaningful way. He doesn't have modifiers, right? I need to check that. Pinnacle bosses, the scavenge thing is the only other thing, but it's a 5% chance at an additional unique item versus 25% chance to drop an additional unique item. And we have 2 revives now. I doubt there's any pinnacle. How do you spell that? How do you spell pinnacle? Damn it. Never. Pinnacle. Okay. I just forgot. Alright. Cool. Nothing. Eek. In areas. Doesn't apply. 3% increase rarity of items dropped by unique monsters. Okay. I guess that applies, right? That's at least 1 node that actually applies to what we're doing. Rogue Exiles. Yo, what's up? Batman. We're back online finally. I had a week off. Just got I kind of like sick last stream, so I didn't stream. But I'm trying out some Abyss tactics. That, welcome. Good evening. Thank you. Trying out some Abyss farming. Kind of off meta farming. Like I'm testing some things out before I get into just the usual. Swamp areas. Swamp. Swamp. Okay, so that applies. That applies. That applies. In your maps. That applies. Doesn't look like I'm not missing any nodes that I would want for hunting uniques or pinnacles, it looks like. Oh yeah, let's check the Abyss real quick though. I want, yeah, Abyssal Eyes. However, my understanding is that these don't actually drop off of Kulemak. We might want lineage supports, honestly, if we're hunting Kulemak. I don't think this actually drops off of him. Only his sub bosses. It's kind of bullshit. Wonder if he drops omens though. 200% deli with breach. Yeah, dude. 200% deli is no joke. That is like the new difficulty from pits. Like that shit was kind of hard. Matter of fact, I stopped doing the quest line. I was like, screw this shit. Dude, is this real? So, like, the quest chain to unlock this stuff just scales up to 200% delirious, and then that's it? You have to do 200% deli maps to finish the quest? Is that real? Or am I missing something? That seems a little difficult. Like, they're gonna have to work on that quest chain. Or I guess I gotta work on that quest chain, but shit. Alright. What do we get? Nothing. Crap. These rings are so hard to roll. Wait, what the hell? Grip of Kulemak. Why does this look... Oh, because I didn't take it at full power. That's pretty cool, actually. It doesn't say... That is weird. Interesting. Okay, we'll put this over here. Should I keep these here? Yeah, I guess I'm testing it. You can do the Grand Mirror and it resets it. So anywhere in the atlas, like if you... Okay, so I have a Grand Mirror somewhere. I search it. Grand Mirror. Okay, that did not work. Anyways, I know I have one somewhere. But anyways, it shows up anywhere in this, and then you just do it, and then it resets the quest, or the delirium, I guess. It's good to know. There it is. Right? Okay. EM1. We'll need that. Thanks for that. That helps. Because I don't want to do 200% right now. It's kind of hard. It's doable. I wasn't like dying crazily, but it was just a little too difficult for a farm or something. I think I want to be more low-key here. This is about the most low-key farm you can do, is Kulemak. Wait, what? Abyss. I do love how it will remember where you panned and then save that so that you're there now. There is some definite quality of life improvements in the game now. Craziness. I'll have to do my Grand Mirror and reset it then. Because I'm not doing 200% right now. Eventually I want to, though. I want to do some sort of crazy difficulty strat. I want to do Asmary Spirits, Delirious, 200%, bunch of Asmary Spirits. What else can really scale the difficulty? Do Abyss, difficulty from pits as well. How about that? Yeah, I'm doing the Abyss boss. I'm testing some things out. I've got the Masters selection, just seeing if we're gonna get like double or more uniques and stuff like that. And plus, found out that after the patch, you drop an Ancient Bone 100% of the time on this boss now. So it's free money right now if you want. It's not much now because prices have kind of equalized a little bit, but you can buy the invite for less than an Ancient Bone. Or at least, I guess we gotta check Ancient Rib. I only checked Jawbone and Collarbone, so yeah, it's probably like break even or something, I don't know. So we're getting a chance at the ring and other things for free. He's not in the greatest spot. Alright, we'll go full power. Return the finger. Somehow I messed that up last time. Be on this side. Crap, I can't see him. What's he doing? Okay, that one. Good. Ow. Big balls. Okay, like that's a lot of uniques actually compared to usual. I feel like we probably hit the unique thing. Ancient Rib, Div, and then a chance at something. And we'll see if we score on the gear loot. Easy. Okay. So does this ever get expensive? Maximum 395. Doesn't really get expensive. Okay. I think I'm just gonna disenchant that. 85% as gloves. Is that good? No. If this was 95, is it good? Not really. Okay. For this belt, what is the chase item as though it was as? Like, is it gloves? Is it the chest piece, helm? Like, which one's actually sought after? I've got boots and gloves now. Boots would be kind of decent. You could do more. Well, no, wait a second. Limited to one. So what does it even matter? What do people do with the Darkness and Throne? I have no idea. I've never used this belt. Like I couldn't use this to stack another Rune of the Chase. That sucks. I would like to do that, but I can't.
Hello. I have many services. Acceptable.
Okay.
So
Hopefully that was actually not good. How much is a rib? Ancient rib. Oops.
What's new?
Ancient rib. Okay, so it's basically a divine, and it is practically the same cost as the invite. So I feel like this is a profitable farm actually. It's not crazy profits, but it's like easy profits. Okay, that's a nothing. All right, let's see. Body for 90%, for higher, for spirit. Okay. Helmet for mana. Using it for Grim Pillar. Need it for spirit. Okay, interesting. I dropped a chest. I actually dropped a 100% chest Darkness Enthroned when I tested this the other day. And I sold it for like 40 divine or something like that. That was a good drop. That was really good. We need one of these. We got a divine. I guess I should put this somewhere special. Right there, I guess. Oh yeah, wait a second. There's a way to do this faster, isn't there? Gotta think about, like, do I go... Yeah, I need to go back to my town. Gotta think about how to do this faster if we're gonna actually do it. Gotta go back to my hideout to drop off all the crap. Dude, if this door could open faster, that'd be great. $20 plus div for 99, yeah. That's pretty good. It's hard to drop, but I dropped a 50, so if I can drop the... I dropped 100, okay, I shouldn't complain. But today I dropped a 50, so if I can drop the lowest roll, I should be able to drop the highest roll too, right? Dude, I would love to roll an actual grip. And add in Blossom for Spirit gives 99. Oh, so is 100 actually worse than 99? Holy, hold up. That is interesting. Enthroned. Chest as though it were... Damn it. As though it was chest. And is this the one that rolls? Let's see. Okay, no, it's not. And then increased effective socketed augment. 99. 99. Okay, no, those are actually lower than the 100. I wonder if people just don't know that. Maybe I misread. It bricks the blossom. Interesting. Wow. That is weird. Okay. Maybe that's a really not a well-known fact for people who grab this and they just think, oh, 100 better. Don't think people know that. I sure as hell didn't know it. I don't even, I'd have to look at that. I've never really played anything that wants a lot of spirit. In the end game, that is. Alright, returning the finger. Here we go. Don't laugh if I die. This guy rips me to shreds sometimes. Like, I don't know how to dodge some of the crap that he does. I just have to get lucky that he doesn't do the hard things. Like, what's he do? Okay, I get... Oh, no! Not this one! Fuck! I touched some button that I don't even know what it was. That's the one that kills me. I have to stand in the middle, I think. He almost got me again. Oh, God! He's coming! No! We did it! I only get 2 tries, guys. 2 tries. Alright, I don't want to break any of these. Did we... What is this? Okay... Yeah. Like, I think we're getting the get more uniques thing that we're using from the masters. That's why we only get 2 tries. This boss is gonna... I'm guaranteed to break a couple of these. I know it. What did we get? Not good. Everything is such a roll with this guy. Like, this is extreme variance on the farm here. Except for the bone every single time. Hold up, where is it? Did I already moved it over here. This one. We got the collarbone. Yeah, that's not good. Alright, let's go again. I don't know how many of these I'm going to do before we move on to a different strategy that I'm kind of cooking up a little bit. I don't have one of those. Do I? The Abyss Farm. Yeah, I should stack all uniques. Because we're kind of testing that a little bit, I guess. Here's the Masters, right? We're using this one. 25% chance to drop an additional unique item, and we get a single revive. But then we get another revive from this, so we get 2 total. When normally you have 6 on this boss. Which is good, because he's rippy.
Who sent you? I serve.
Try again. Okay, so if I just jump through here, I don't have to go through the map, but then I'm here, and that sucks. 'Cause I don't see a way to, like, get away from going back to the Well of Souls. Guess you have to do this loop every time. Alright. Yeah, I think I'll do like 15 to 20 of these, and then we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I'm kind of slow, so. This door is slow, though. I think that's why I'm slow. Okay. Not sure I like putting my Spirit of Solaris on this dude when he's fully activated, because I can't see what he's doing. I need to learn this dude's... Okay, this one will kill me even when he's not full power. But yeah, I need to learn this dude's voice lines, honestly. I can't tell exactly what he's doing or what he wants to do. Okay, this one I have no idea. It looks like I just stand in the center, even though it tracks me. Okay. Dude, die already. What was that? Why does he have to do all that? What's he doing? Oh shit. That one. Oh, rise again. Oh god. Okay. What did he say there? Vision of endless hate. Oh god. What did he say? He said darkness shall find you. There's too much to remember, guys. I am fucked. All right. This guy. Holy shit, this guy. Now he's full power. Your blood, something. Oh, God! Ow! I think I did it okay. I survived at least. Alright, Ancient Rib. And the usual stuff, plus a Staunching Charm. Okay. Okay, stressing me out. Seems okay if you're going like Abyssal Wasting Matters tech. Is that a thing? I don't think so. It's okay. Like it's a divine maybe? Nah, probably not. But yeah, it's a little better than usual. I don't know. We'll see about this farm, guys. We shall see. We get to roll these too, which will be a pain in the ass. Everything about this boss is kind of a pain in the ass, if I'm being honest.
Who sent you? I serve.
Do I care?
Take our gold. Go then.
I should just hold on to a few of those. Okay. Will I ever remember all of these voice lines? I was not a theater kid. Hello. This one? Interesting. Is it on him or is it on me? I think I'm the Axis at first. Just thought of something. I can't remember what I thought of. It was important though. Hate when I do that. Hate when deli maps and abyss maps put 4 mirrors and 4 pits in a boss. Yeah, like dude, seriously. Can't see anything. You have no idea what the hell's going on. What's he doing? Hey, this one seems easy. Oh yeah, I remember what I thought of. Okay. I'm pretty sure, does anybody in chat know, but I'm pretty sure that this boss does not actually drop Abyssal Eyes, like no chance. Does he drop Omens? Does he drop Lineage? I think I'm gonna test Omens for a little bit. But I haven't seen any Omens. I feel like Lineage is the only thing that he would actually drop. I don't think that I've seen any Omens off of this guy. Prada started his scattering calamity build today. Oh shit. Perfect timing. Thanks. Yes, if I can craft some of those and sell them would be awesome. Okay, what's he doing? Shit. God, I have no idea how to do that 100% of the time. Ancient Jawbone. Grip. Ravenous and Ravenous. So yeah, I've never seen a double Ravenous drop off this guy. We are getting the buff from Doriani, which is awesome. Okay. That helps. I'd have no idea how to actually craft this good. I'll have to figure that out. I haven't been getting belts lately. Yeah, I don't think that's any good. I'm looking for spirit things. It's over here. Then no.
What is it? I serve. So it is.
Grab a couple of these. Okay. Let's try again. If we strike it, we strike it. Like if we get a really good grip, you're rich. If we, I don't know how much a really good the staff goes for, the Lichborn staff. It's hard to actually search that if you don't know what, because there's so many damn modifiers. Like what the hell? Stuart, what is up? Good evening. How are you? All right, we are doing Kulemak farming. Wanted to test out some strategy here since it's basically free to run this right now. You get an ancient bone every single time. And we could get an ancient bone right now, guys. Like seriously. If I take the finger. Wow. This is a nothing. But we got an ancient collarbone. Got the grip. That's a bad grip, obviously. Yeah, I mean, we could speed this up and not empower him at all and see what happens. It's just that we're not going to get a grip, and I want to get a grip.
Hello. I serve. For Doriani.
Bought a rite of passage golden charm for 20 divine. Holy crap, you can get those for that much? I thought that they would be like just crazy expensive. Damn, that grip looks terrible, dude. That is just ugh. Why do I even have this? Okay. Put a screenshot of the scattering calamity staff in disc for when you craft. I will, but what is it to laugh at? Because I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, we could do it right now. I'll take a couple in there just to, we'll just kind of check it real quick. All I know is that we want Scattering Calamity and Spirit, probably, right? Is that good enough knowledge? So this is a bust, basically, right? Nothing other than Scattering Calamity. This is dead. Who cares? Is my understanding. So I'm going to take this and toss it somewhere. There we go. So we hit the first part. Now we're looking for Spirit. Ooh. Okay. Okay. This is a tough one. I have no idea. I mean, I'm guessing not block chance, and I'm guessing we're not doing life cost things. Puppet Master's probably the only option here. So I'm just gonna choose it. Yeah, I think this is a bust. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean it's more than one exalt. Oh wait, they all are. So this one's more than one exalt. Okay. Anyways. Ooh, wait, what? Hold up. No, come on. Wait, what? Did we actually hit a divine on our first try? What the hell? I don't think so. I think these are probably old listings. Yesterday, 4 days ago. Yeah. Who knows? All right. Okay. Before we go on, man, I get super distracted in this game and out of the game. PoE2 Ninja. Maybe it'll tell us what we need to know. Lich born? Unborn Lich. His, okay, here we go. His scattering. Okay. But then, yeah, it's not going to tell us the actual modifiers, right? We'd have to go into characters. All right, so this guy seems to know what the hell they're doing. They wanted, okay, spell damage per 100 maximum mana, chance for 2 projectiles, and then increased desecrated modifier magnitudes. Okay, not spirit. Level 20 Scattering Calamity, level 20 Feast of the Flesh. I wonder if it always rolls 2020, 1919, because it starts with Feast of the Flesh. Okay. Holy God, look at the jewels. Oh my God. All right. Crazy, man. I don't know how to play this game, apparently, based on my builds and what I see at the top DPS. Critical hit chance, critical, crit. Okay. All right. Got another one. So we missed. Ah, gambled 42 white heavy belts and 42 chance orbs and got nothing. Dang. Here to rob you. Just started my map. 2 perfect exalts, 1 perfect chaos, 3 raw divs. Man, what am I doing over here on this guy? Put the staff mods in disc. All right. Ooh, let's check it out. So the mods are. Can I drag this over? No. Duration of elemental ailments, increased elemental damage, a shit ton of it, 277%, increased spell damage, projectiles, and desecrated modifiers. So spirit is not a thing. Okay, interesting. I need to like watch a video on this build. The Lichborn stuff seems pretty interesting to me. Let's toss these back before I get out there. Okay. I've got a bunch of staffs to roll. Larry, how much do you think that staff is going for? Like if it rolls nice like that? And if you would price check that, then I will price check that. I don't want you to go do all that. Kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah, I'm curious. Like, are we actually chasing something worth chasing here on the staff side of things? I know the grip can get crazy, but it's super hard to roll. So getting lucky on this boss means getting extremely lucky, it seems. Versus doing 200% deli, apparently. Just print. If the staffs don't hit, you could three. Oh, yeah, that's true. Thank you. Off key. Appreciate that. Dude, I haven't even gotten my 3 for 1 yet, actually, because it's not SSF and I hardly care about it until I have just like tabs full of crap. So I gotta actually go do that eventually. We were talking about it on stream when he was just getting the build up and running. Was already 100 div. Damn it! I was reading chat, not the bad one. Now I only have 1 revive left. And I've got to empower him. Maybe I should just take the finger rather than risk it. It's kind of rippy. Alright, what's he doing now? No idea. He's just, like, squatting. Okay. Come on. I don't want to rip one. What's he doing? Okay, good. All right. Was already at 100 div. All right. Awesome. Just mentioning in case selling ain't worth it. Yeah, no, I appreciate you, man. I tend to forget things like that all the time. All right, what did we get? We got a rib. What's the grip? No. Don't think we're... There's a lot of defensives on this one. Armor? Then evasion. Yeah, it's nothing really. Well, what the hell, dude? The armor and the flexion thing going on with this ring. These rings are weird. Okay. Bust on the belt. Alright.
Hello, I serve.
Okay, let's go again.
Bye.
Do a few more. I do want to craft some staves, though. Especially now that I hear that there's 100 divs. Have you hit any big divine payoffs yet? Yeah.
Hail.
See. It. Oh, when was that? Oh, I had a 38 or 40, 38. Okay. I hit a 100% increase socketed augment, body armor, darkness enthroned for 38 divine. And then that's about it from this little test farm. I have been crafting different things that have come up. Been making money off Scythe's Spear, constricting command. Crafted this one, sold for 35 divine. I've got one on too. Different little crafting opportunities that I've come across that have been making most of my div. I've not actually settled in on a farm. I've been just trying to do the damn Atlas, dude. It's taking forever. But I've been trying to craft Proj, +2 Proj gloves. And then I just recently started crafting amulets. This one, it's kind of niche, I guess. I thought that a good max mana, energy shield, increased mana regen rate would be fine with the +3 spells, but it's not selling. And it's on a max roll, rarity of items found, gold amulet. So, and it's got the spirit at T2. I don't know. I thought this would sell, but it's just sitting here at 65 divine for some reason. I guess it's just doesn't have the offensive things that people want. But yeah, overall, I've made quite a bit of divine for me, just mainly through the merchant. Really, drops have been. I've had some decent drops, but as far as raw div, I've only picked up 89 raw div so far. So most of all my stuff is from the merchant. Even though I'm not in the hideout like crafting all the time either. It's just like get a drop that looks nice, take the opportunity. It's going pretty well. Forta spells. How do you get Forta spells these days? I gotta look that up. Is it different than last league? I feel like it is, because I thought. Check this real quick. Oh, I would have to go back to the merchant, but is it just a natural roll, or is there some crafting tech that I need to look into? Habib, welcome back. Would be great if it's +4. Damn, guys. Everybody's been maxing. Look at me. I've got a +2 on, and I'm having fun. But I really want a +3 at least. Like it's my next upgrade. Caster quality 40%. Ah. Maybe I can do that. What's preventing me? Oh, 40%. Okay. So that's like some new shit. I forgot how to get to 40, probably through Breach or something. I remember reading about it though. Shit, not this one. What? Stop doing that one. It's rippy as hell, especially when you roll right into it. What's he doing? Stop it. Actually, I like that one. Just stands there. I haven't, like, what is this one? Do I care at all? Like, what happens? Oh, it brings that in? Alright, return the finger. Okay, let's see what happens here. Woo! Watch out, watch out, watch out. Damn you. Do I want this? Check that one. Okay. There's a new essence that allows for an additional 20% quality on amulets. Yeah. Okay, I gotta check into that. Are you finding lack of crafting materials or their cost is limiting your crafts? I see people using untold number of materials to craft high-end gear. It is expensive as hell. Like, I got really lucky with Proj, +2 Proj gloves, like 2 or 3 times in a row on the chaos spam. And then I was crafting some gloves and I ended up spending 50 divine trying to hit +2 projectile skills. So that was upsetting. And then right before that one, so I've been crafting gloves a little bit, right? I hit these gloves, they were so nice. I got so super excited and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna val these. So I valed them, and as soon as I hit the button, I was like, I didn't quality. I didn't quality my freaking gloves, man. I was so sad. So it was like a back-to-back just failure. It actually set me back big time on my net wealth. It's sad. I'd be so much better off right now today if I didn't do those two things back to back. That was like 2 days ago. Okay, that's a nothing. +5. It's funny, they were saying that they GGG was saying that they had like reduced levels or something. They did something. They know that levels are a problem, but now all I see is more levels. Like you can get more levels now. Okay.
Yes, I have many services. Fine, fine.
Yeah, dude. Ugh. Got the quality. You essence of the breach to add the +20 quality FX, then you quality it up. Let me check this.
What's new?
Whittle off the +20 quality modifier. Ah. Interesting. That is crazy. Okay, so. Essences. They're all gonna say quality. Right? Okay, essence of the breach. I'm sure this is expensive. I have one divine. Oh yeah, because I switched my tab. Who robbed me, bro? Okay, so it's not expensive. Interesting. It's not super expensive. You need... Oh no, yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we could do that. I'll have to look into that. That's gonna be kind of a project. You can get +6 on an amulet. All right, so you get the +4. Oh my god! So then you hit the corrupt, and then you, what is it called? I think I have one. Yeah, sanctify, right? Is that what it is? A corrupt and a sanctify after doing the +4 stuff? That is crazy, dude. Holy shit. Let's see. I am curious. Let's do spell skills. You said you can get up to 6. Wow. The bare minimum is 888. What happened here? So -1 and 1, and it grants Archmage. Crazy. Why can't I actually... Okay. We got some jewels. Oh, wow. Increased effect of prefixes. Wow. Yeah, there is definitely some crafting tech that I need to catch up on. I know I mean, I saw that it was coming out, but it's like, oh man, I gotta go through the campaign, I gotta level. I had the build that I had to work on. So it's like all of these things, it's like, the crafting can wait. But honestly, the crafting is so important. It is so good to get into that early. It's just hard, man. There's so much to do. You and me, Larry, my gear is top notch, but constantly broke. Yeah. Larry's been terrible at accumulating currency. Yeah. 3 tunes at 90. I mean, you choose how to play the game, right? I went into this league 0.5 with the intent to get rich early, and then immediately got sidetracked and decided to do other things. Mainly work on this build idea. And that was the thing, because I had done that every single league is work on builds and stuff like that. And I was like, I'm doing just a build that is well known, that I don't have to think about. There's a guide, so I can get rich. And then I end up doing the gemling and working on a build. I do like it though. I don't know. It's enjoyable. Return the finger. I return the finger to this boss. Damn. I think I blocked it. I'm dying. Gold ring. We're seeing different uniques pop up with our master, Doriani, helping us. Just started learning crafting. Been crafting mid-budget wands and staves, finishing for an upgrade for myself and making profit here and there. Yeah, nice. It kind of unlocks the game, I think, when you are crafting versus when you're not. Sith Lord, welcome back. Good evening. Hope you're doing well. Sith Lord. By the way, only true Yoda fans know Yoda's last name. You guys know Yoda's last name? Can't Google it. I don't know if you'd even get it. This is a positive on the resistance. Anyways.
Hello. If you must. So it is.
Yoda's last name is Lahihu. Yoda Lahihu. You can unsubscribe now. Nice. I saw that on a sign when I was driving. And I laughed. Working on builds, yell damage is strong. Salvage my reverse chill cold spell build today, but struggling to get some interesting things on martial artist to work. Yeah, dude. I was a little concerned about this. I didn't know that this was... You never really know if something's actually going to pan out. So yeah, it's kind of stressful during that phase when it's like, I should be coming online, but I'm not. What's going on? I mean, I still have a ways to scale this if I wanted to. I continue to improve it, but honestly, I could take this and do a weapon swap and get into crit so that our explosive spear is just demolishing everything, and then we aggravate with our offhand or our weapon set too. It's pretty much, and then also I would like more movement speed, more skill speed, attack speed. Of course, you know. We return the finger. Cooked with this. Yeah. I had fun building this one. Reduced chance to consume charge. Yeah, I'll show you in a sec. As soon as I die. Okay, good, I didn't. Okay. Alright, so... Right now, I've been going kind of back and forth, but the gemling, obviously, with the Advanced thaumaturgy. The hell are we? Gives us 26% chance to not remove charges on use. We could bump that even higher on this by getting more quality. There's different sources of quality we could get to even go higher on this piece. And then, by the way, we're sitting at 71% chance not to remove charges. The Fabled Stag is another 10%. And then 10% here on the body armor for Idol of Aramir. And then Perpetual Charge support. So those are that's the sustained to 71%. And then okay, so I don't have it on my gloves anymore. There's an idol for the gloves and the weapon that I could also bring in, but that's gain an extra charge,
Oh, it's you.
which I don't feel like I need right now. And plus the gloves and the weapon flat damage, bringing flat damage in is extremely important for the damage since we're not doing any crit. I don't want to mess with those are the last resort, but I don't feel like I need it. So, but we could go even higher. Well, I guess we could go higher with quality on the actual chance not to consume, but we could go higher on the chance to double, or not double, get a second one. I think this, okay, so this is giving me the +2. I have thought about getting out of this entire area, like not traveling out here would give me all the points I need for crit, and I would just use whatever idols and stuff I can on the augments. And then I'd probably get into crit and a weapon swap. Painter Servant's Gloves and Martial Artist gives all physical damage, applies shock, ignite, chill, freeze. Thinking of using your spear. Interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. Scythus is a cool spear, and now the crafting on uniques, like depending on the unique, and I've been meaning to do this, is just go look at all the different Val uniques, because being able to cultivate and we could do it right now actually. Interesting to me. Yo, we do. Val cultivation uniques outcomes something. Okay, here we go. Weapons would be the one I'm really interested in. Paint. Oh, Plague Finger. Interesting. Scythe of Spear. Not a whole lot of weapons. Okay, what's this? Ooh. Interesting. How much damage can you roll on this? I'm gonna look this one up. Physical damage up to 124, 155, 150, 188. Oh yeah, no critical damage bonus, but if you remove that with physical damage, this becomes a powerhouse. 100% crit chance with this weapon? And you just added a bunch of physical damage? Hmm. Oh, this is a spear? I have never seen this. Physical hit damage. Bloodstone Lance. I'm gonna have to look into this one. It has physical fire and lightning. Chance to fork. Interesting. I wonder. Hmm. What else? 6 ailment, rake, blood hunt, martial artist with the painter's gloves. Good God. Yeah, you're cooking over there, man. Flesh puppet. Oh, dude. This has a little headhunter effect on it. Can gain up to 40% damage as extra fire damage. You can add physical damage. By the way, you can roll 2 of these things. Critical hit chances at 8%, could get up to 12. You could take out all attributes and reduced presence of area of effect with more crit chance or double damage, gain damage. Not double damage, but 2 damage modifiers. I don't know. So that's just the cultivation, but it's like put this into the rune forge, right? So that's what I did. I got damage, more damage. You get more damage on your value unique. You corrupt it for something that might help, and then you also cultivate it. You could end up with something pretty powerful. And that's kind of what we have here. 93% shield. Worthless. I have to start going over here. I think I'm gonna start rolling the other ring power dude, house or whatever. Okay, we'll do a few more of these, just kind of see. But yeah, overall, it's like a lot of upside, but steady. Nothing crazy. Oh yeah, but I haven't crafted all these. Let's do a few more. I don't know how many I did. Okay, I can count by the rings. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Maybe up to 20. So Larry, have you been looking at cultivation for the painter's gloves? Looks like there's some options there. But it remove, yeah, that's interesting. It'd remove a modifier, and all the modifiers are kind of like you would bring the gloves out of balance, I guess. If you removed one, painter's gloves. Maybe that's good though. I wonder if it's good to have this out of balance for some reason. So you gain, and then yeah, if you removed these, it would be out of balance. And you wouldn't be converting one element, which is kind of interesting to play around with. I don't off the top of my head know an application, but no, it's where the hell are they? Jeez, they are in here, right? I saw them. Painter's gloves, right? Was I tripping? I thought they were in here. They're not a value unique. Am I? Oh, plague finger. Yeah, that's right. I thought I saw them, and then they're plague fingers. Okay, so painter's gloves aren't even in here. You can't cultivate those. Let's look at Quicholi though. Quicholi. Search. Dude, has the market or the merchant thing been totally buggy for search for you guys? Because man, cultivated. Let's just look at that. Corrupted, yes. Cultivated, yes. Search. Yeah. So we wouldn't want that one. How many are there? 9 results? Dude, I feel like there's an opportunity here, dude. Maybe it can't re-roll that one. Hits with this weapon have no critical damage bonus. I don't see any of these cultivated that removed that modifier. That's interesting. Oh yeah, it has to be. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I feel like that you'd be breaking something if you could do that. If you could remove this modifier, hits with this weapon have no critical damage bonus, and then it's 100% critical hit chance. Anyways, I'm sure that there would be some for sale. There's a couple other abilities that the Gemling has chance to not remove frenzy charges. There's bone. What is that? Bone shards. I've been thinking of looking into that actually as another option, a spell caster. Those are power charges though. Shit. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to run. Oh god. Oh, that hurt. Hate this guy. Surprised I'm living. Okay. It's like I was trying to die. I kept on just rolling into every ability. Alright. Fun times. 94 gloves. Is this... This is nothing. Ooh, spirit. Spirit. Uh-oh. Do we have something? Spirit. Spirit. Spirit? Uh-oh. Doesn't even show up. Seriously? Uh-oh, guys. I've got one that doesn't even hit at all. Hmm. Dude, if it was 5% strength and while you had at least 200 strength, could we hit intel with this though? I feel like we hit the wrong one. Gain 9% damages fire damage. Dude, I think we hit. Yeah, I think we hit, guys. Ooh, this has a double gain. Holy crap. I didn't even know you could do this. Okay, so if double gain and spirit isn't selling right now, it is expensive. I don't feel like we got better than that, right? But hitting the double spirit here. But what kind of spirit? Ah, yeah, dude, all the freaking, what do you call them? Asmeri builds. Is this? I feel like this might be actually pretty good, guys. I'm I'm gonna just list it. I don't know. I feel like this could be extremely good. Like, I don't even know where to price this. What do you guys think? Yeah, I feel like this ring is crazy good. Because it's 22 spirit while you have at least 200 decks. Isn't that like playing right into the most popular shit right now? 7% increased spirit. And I could actually I could divine this thing too, right? A triple spirit ring. So I've got the double right now. Because this is one roll. One of them. Where is it? Wait, is this a triple? Holy shit, this is a triple roll. God damn, dude. I feel like this is a like I don't even want to touch this ring. I gotta figure this out. I feel like this is like a mirror or something, bro. Cause that is that's the triple spirit roll dex. Oh man. Let's just put it up for a mirror and see what happens for a while. Put it right here. There's no center here. That sucks. Put it right here, I guess. Should I do this? I don't know if I'm tripping or if this is actually this good.
I'm sure someone will want
But
that.
that's a triple spirit roll with the dex. Oh. Yeah, I'm just going to throw it on for the mirror. I'm not going to craft it. I'm not going to touch it. I'm just going to see what happens after a couple days. And then I'm going to research it. But yeah. We'll see what happens. That is interesting, guys. We might have hit really good. Oh god. When it it made the sound, I was like, "Oh god, is somebody in here buying the shit right now?" Did I underprice it? Okay. Yeah, I think we hit pretty well there. I don't know how good we hit, but we hit. And by the way, guys, for you guys, car seat, Kulemak mechanics suck. I can never fully dodge, so everyone with that mod doesn't stay on the market price high. Yeah, thank you. Divine it to 10 spirit. Yeah. I don't have many divine.
Can I help?
I can't move it now. We'll see. One mirror. All right. So this is kind of a free roll right now because here's the deal. We're doing Kulemak. So if I wanted, I'd have to pay 1.25-ish divine. And that boss is dropping Ancient Bones on every single drop. And if we go to the worst Ancient Bone, it's just under the cost of the invitation. And then the other two bones are over 2 divs. So it's free money right now, guys. Almost over 2 divs. And with really high upside, it seems, if we are correct here on that one.
Who sent you, if you must?
Yeah, Kulemak's. I die to Kulemak all the time now. Oh, and here's the other thing that we're doing with this, just for everybody. Using Doriani's science. We're getting 25% chance to drop an additional unique. We have dropped an additional Lichborn staff off of this. So two Lichborn staffs or unborn Lich. And so it's working, but it brings down your revives to 1. However, Stitch the Flesh brings your revives up to 2, actually. So that's the only play that I could really see out of the Masters on Kulemak. and we're not really missing anything off of here, but just make sure you have your unique rarity nodes, and then you're pretty much good. I don't know. I feel like we're kind of onto something a little bit. If I can sell something for a mirror, I definitely think we're onto something. You have 5 Kulemak. Time to run them, man. That's 5 ancient bones right there. I've been crafting with ancient bones ever since. I mean, the prices have dropped. They're not super expensive like they were last league, but here's the thing though. This could be kind of a bug right now. I don't know. It's hard to tell, but they patched more. It says chance to drop ancient bones off of Kulemak. Chance. I guess 100% chance is a chance, but the wording there seems a bit off. So if they come out and they basically say whoops and they shut this down, ancient bones are gonna probably increase. It does seem easier to drop ancient bones though this league for sure than compared to last league, especially with this going on. And you don't even have to do the full empowered thing. I'm doing it for the grip. But he'll drop an ancient bone right now. Like after he dies, we could just take it if we wanted to. I guess I'm going Amanamu, man. We rolled the triple spirit. I gotta look into this, man. Maybe I didn't list it high enough. Yeah, I'm gonna have to divine that thing and actually improve it. I wonder what else could we do that? How 68 mirrors? Okay, in standard. But still, with 2 of the 3 spirit mods? Alright, I need to get that thing out of there. I wonder if I underpriced it. I'll list it for 10 mirrors. Fuck it. There's our ancient jawbone. There's our double unique drop, right? Chance at an additional unique. We got 2 of the fine belts. By the way, the level on this is at 86. Crazy. 2 of the 3 and no gain as mod, but some have crit chance. Yeah, crit would be great. Why are you in standard, by the way? Is it the only place where it's listed? Maybe it's just so early in this league that it hasn't even happened. I'm getting this shit out of the freaking merchant, man, as soon as I can.
What's new?
I feel like this could be a mistake. That'd be crazy. I've never sold a mirror before. I've never held a mirror. Okay.
Hail.
Oh, exceptional cannonade. That good? Hold on to that. What do we get this time? Onslaught. Okay, nothing. Oh, more of them there. Nice. Thanks for doing that. I have never thought about that. So what about can you find any with triple spirit roll like that?
Yes.
I'm gonna have
I
to
many services.
figure this out. Be rich. Everyone gets a headhunter for sure. That'd be funny. Uh,
Hail.
I like that idea actually. Let's see. I'm scared. Hurry up. I'm gonna take it off the market. Okay. Let's stop fretting. Need these. Now I'm liking the farm, guys. I'm liking it. None with triple spirit. Oh god. I feel like I made a mistake. Somebody's gonna rush in here. Be the quickest mirror ever, but then I would feel bad. Isn't that funny how that works? Get greedy. Seriously. Alright. That'd be fun. How you guys feeling about the league, by the way? Like, I feel like I could be playing this league forever. I still have a shit ton to do. There's a lot to do in this league. Oh, Po 1 starts Friday. Dang. Yeah, I'm not even tracking that, man. That is not my thing, but I know you do. Been playing. I hope it's a good league. Because the last one was pretty damn good, right? Alright. I'm glad I am going for the grip rather than just taking the early out. It's not in a great spot. Ooh, that hurt. Now what is he doing? That one? That one? That one? Dude, I hate this boss. So much to do, so much crafting to learn. Got to touch more grass than usual and just chip away for the next 6 months. You're actually gonna go touch grass? I don't even know how to do that today. I'm trying to avoid the grass. Twenty spell slinger, not good though. Of course, you can always like annul this thing, but I wonder. Okay, you can get a bunch of 20 spell slingers. I don't even. Yeah, I mean, there's the new wand and everything. I'm so out of touch with spell casting. I have no idea what's good.
Who sent you? If you must.
Except for that new wand. I know that's good.
The deal
And
is
it looks
made.
cool as shit.
Goodbye.
I want to play a spellcaster now, for
Can I
sure.
help?
Can we take this thing out? Alright, I'm taking it out. Okay, so I'm gonna list it for 10. I'm just gonna leave it. Ah, wait, hold on. Should I divine this thing? See what we can do. I don't have a whole lot of divine. I'm gonna hit it like 6 times. We're looking at. We want the 10. We want the 10%. We got 9 and 27. No, that's not good. No. No. Why does it seem like things are not moving? There we go. We got 10 on one, but 6 on the other. Ooh, we got the 10%. All right, let's leave it there. We got the lowest reservation, though. But oh well. Damn, that kind of hurts. Just had to get the lowest. We do have close to the highest on the gain extra. Dude, this has a gain as well, man. Come on. What do you what should I do? Can you actually you can't improve spirit with any of the catalysts, right? Reach. I don't have anything. Mana. Fire. Do fire. I don't think you can do spirit, right? Is this what we would want to do? Dude, it has increased strength as well. This just seems goated. It'd be great if that was dexterity, but I do fire? I think so. I think we do fire on this.
Oh, it's you.
Reach. Where are you? What is the refined? Okay, Jewel. Oh, interesting. So that's how you do that. Sure. I want it now. I don't care.
I'll post it right away.
I'm so wasteful. All right. Should do strength. You think so? That means we should probably div it more than if we want the strength because it's the lowest roll. Yeah, minion build. I mean, I'm thinking not the martial artist. Spirit Walker. Because of the spirit on dexterity. How much spirit do Spirit Walkers want? I'd have no idea. Just gonna leave it at this.
Hail.
I can sit on this for quite a while and figure out what it actually goes for. It has no flat damage rolls though. It does. It has one. Oh, not flat. I don't know that this can. Do the rings actually roll flat on the grip? It's got gains. The spirit is the fact is that you can't really get this much spirit on a ring. This is like just a ton of spirit on a ring. And my understanding is that if you roll a triple spirit roll on grip of Kulemak, it's super pricey. Like people actually do want this. I just don't know how much they want it. I'm gonna put it for 10 mirrors. Just to let it sit here until I can actually investigate and figure it out and then price it accordingly. But since it doesn't exist on the market at all, and I know it's rare as hell, I'm just gonna do it and see. But in the meantime, I have to look into that. It's safe. Because if somebody buys that for 10 mirrors, I win. I won the game. And if nobody buys it, like, okay, then I figure it out eventually. My retirement account. Oh, so not much. I don't know, man. With minion builds, every bit counts. 22 plus 10, and then the spirit reservation as well. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. What if you didn't list it on Anj? How do you, what would you do though? I don't know how to sell the other way. And what's the benefit nowadays, I guess? It's like the offline things, right? What's the play there? I have no idea. That's like for the super rich or something. Or the people in the know. Hmm. People reach out to you. Okay, so it's basically a means to barter. So I'd get whispers and they'd say, I'll give you 2 mirrors. And I'd be like, okay. Now, the trick to negotiation is you have to actually go back and forth, even if it's a good deal or whatnot. Because if I just said okay, then they would be feeling like unless they super knew like what they're into. But even if they did, they'd be like, yeah, that was too easy. There's something wrong with this purchase. Could be wrong, could have struck gold. We'll see. Yeah. Shall see. It does seem like an exorbitant cost or whatever for what it is to me. Wow. Winged spear. That's not the one, is it? That doesn't drop off this dude, right? That's the old one. Kind of scared me for a second. Thought I got the new spear for some reason. Want the mitts. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I'm keeping this. Okay, I want these. Now that I've hit on Almanamus, maybe I try to hit on Krugel's more attack stuff. Attack and spell. Like it's more there's crit things and stuff like that. I'm gonna start rolling those for the last bit. We're almost done. Do I care about this? Cheap, right? Okay, so it does. People care about this spear a little bit. It's not 1 exalt or whatever. It's gonna dump it.
What is it? What do you need?
Is this can't really roll that well only on mana. Is pretty high. Do people care about this? I think not anymore, man. Because of Radicas or Rakiatas. But basically, I remember this being used, but I don't think it's used anymore. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I feel like Rakiatas and other things just made this obsolete.
Fine, fine.
Yeah, say 4 and settle on 3, exactly. Marceline, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. Here to rob you. So if you check our out Belton, he crafted best ring ever, crafted in PoE2, and he's mirroring it for a lock. Yeah. Dude, super, super good at the game, man. The crafting is just unreal.
Yes, if you must. So it is.
Okay, let's get back out there. Maybe I should go 5 mirrors. It's gonna be funny. I'm gonna get off this stream and then I'm gonna look at it and then it's gonna turn out to be nothing. Okay, I'm gonna go for Frugal? Where is it? Urgle. So hey guys, we got some regulars in chat right now. I know you guys tune in pretty regularly. I'm like trying to determine balance between YouTube videos and streaming. With the league getting kind of long in the tooth a little bit, you know, we're beyond league start. Do you think you guys still looking to hang out twice a week or so around there, or do you feel like I should stream more, stream less, do more videos? What do you guys feel like? I'm coming off of a week break because I missed my last stream. Normally it's Monday and Wednesday evening. Which maybe I can just switch the days around a little bit or something, or maybe target the weekend. I don't know. Oh shit, damn it. I ended up on this side. Not good. Stream more. Okay. Vote counted. Vote counted. Yeah, we miss you. Nice. I watch while I play. Oh god! I don't watch while I play. Alright. I don't do that, actually. Alright. So we got the Ancient Rib. Worst of the 3. I'm glad I don't lose experience here. You're retired. Oh man, I wish. I wish I could just pour my time into the channel as far as work goes, but it would be a long shot and a long time before I could do that. What? Now we're doing Kurgles. Okay, nothing burger here. Can't get that in a video, yeah. Yeah, the streaming's fun. I really do enjoy it. I wish I could stream every day, honestly, or maybe take a couple days off a week or something, but because I really do enjoy getting on the stream. It's fun. You guys are awesome though. It's all just I don't know. Like when I first started, it took a while, but kind of just started to feel it. But doing that hardcore challenge back in the day, Here to Rob You Now was there for that. It kind of helped me get past, I don't know, the early days. Because I streamed a couple of games before that, actually. It was okay. All right, let's go.
Hello. If you must. Goodbye.
Yeah, I gotta think about it. Because the videos is where, uh-oh. Usually this means GIFs. But the videos are what grow the channel. But the streaming is like the community, you know? Only so many people watch a video and actually start to care about the channel. Most people, you know, they get their value and they go, that's what I do. Most of the time. All right, what is up? I'm scared. Oh, hey, this is this for strength? Thank you. Tribute, yeah. All right, yeah, we'll replace it. I got a divot though, so I'm going to. Yeah, I'd have to craft this thing. I don't have enough divs right now, so. But we'll apply it right now. But eventually, if I don't sell it outright, which I don't think I will, I'm just putting it there like that because it's interesting. There's nothing on the market like it right now, I guess. But wait a second, what happened? Dude, that didn't work. That sucks. It's not an actual attribute. That's weird. It's increasing strength though. The heck? That seems broken. Doesn't it? I don't want to vow that thing. I gotta look at the outcomes. This thing could be worth like crazy money. Yeah, it should have increased, man. I don't know what the hell. That's kind of bogus. I don't think I have any. I'm gonna get the fire.
Have an order?
Yeah, it has to be flat probably. Let's see, chaos. This should be pretty cheap. How do I not have a chaos? Okay. Oh, that's right, because I'm not using my currency tab. There. I don't have that much chaos though. Jim got feels bad about the catalyst or something. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Also, this would not happen on videos either. I do get some handouts. All right, cool. Thank you.
Hail.
All right. We have some work to do here. I got to look at Val outcomes and see if I really want to roll the dice there. It's a unique, so we shouldn't brick, right? Can't necessarily brick it. I got to verify that, though, because I'm scared. 10? I'm going to go 5. If I sold this for 5 outright, I'd be like, okay. How do you list an item on the website only, though? I gotta look into that. Yeah.
Is that a good price for that?
Okay.
I have no idea.
All lottery winners are flat broke within a year. Yeah, that's sad, man. I would be if I hit the 5 mirrors, man, how quickly would I spend that? But it's a good, like, it is a decent idea. Oh, no, wait, hold on. Yeah. Isn't it like if you're in the mirror tier, you don't want to corrupt anything? I don't know if it's for uniques as well, but if like let's say you craft a rare mirror tier item, isn't it that you don't want to corrupt it because can you actually mirror it if it's corrupted? I'm not sure. This is well beyond my understanding of the game. I've never been operating at that level. One of your stash tabs set to public, put it in there and set the price. Okay. Thanks. I will check that out. Trade chat. Oh yeah, that's right. I could just go on trade. I wonder what people would... I'm just gonna say, anybody want this ring? Cannot mirror corrupted item, yeah. So you gotta be careful if you have a mirror tier item, you don't wanna mess that up because maybe somebody wants to buy it not to wear it, but to mirror it. I have no idea, man. This is like the uber rich stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna say, is this good? Let's see what trade says, bro. I'm interested. This is gonna be fun.
Pockets are full.
I could get. I purposefully do not join these, but trade. See here
Can I help?
and shop. I don't even know how to link. Control. Don't talk and trade. Control Alt left click. Yeah, that's right. Okay. See what they say. What build would want that triple spirit ring? I'm thinking the new Spirit Walker would want it. Maybe. A minion build. Minion builds like want tons of spirit, like everything spirit. Yeah. Crap. Okay, we're running out of space, it looks like. Breach, where are you? Okay, we're almost done. 3 more. Okay, nobody's saying anything. Headhunter Belt is this guy named Headhunter Belt. Oh no, is that his name? Yeah. Headhunter Belt wants to sell a heavy belt.
Hello. I have many services. Acceptable. So it is.
This is a game that I would never really be a full-time trader in. I've done that in games. Like, I kind of like trading in markets and stuff like that, but not in this game, man, because you can kill a bunch of monsters. I mean, I don't want to market sim in this game. I want to go kill things. Maybe I should go to not trade. Let's go to global. This any good? Am I trolling these guys? Or am I just being trolled by myself? Oh, not trade. What happened? Global. Is this any good? Control Alt left click. Okay. Ah. Yeah, true. I'll have to spam again. Or I'll say it right now. Nobody yet. This guy's name is Best Friend. Nobody's talking about it. How active is global in trade? I feel like people should have been being sarcastic already. Where's the salty responses? gonna have to lead trade. It's too much. No! Did it again. Oh, do you have to be in a certain global? I gotta check. Is there a good global chat? Let me check. Hold on. Oh, God! Holy shit. How did I get over here? Exceptional valve gloves.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
Okay. What global am I in? Just says global. I'm in 39. That doesn't sound good. Right click to change channel. Oh. Yeah, is there a good global? Some might be quieter than others. Huh. Let's go to 1. Damn it. It's full. That's the global to be in. I'm gonna have to check that every day now. Come on. Oh, great. Now I'm a total douchebag. Oh, God. I'm in 6-7 English. This has to be the global. All right, let's go.
Who sent you? I serve. The deal is made.
Feel like such an idiot. All right. Okay, what are we doing? That's not good. This is not good. Most of everything we get is not good. We got to craft these, though, after these two. We got some... How much does this go for, actually? Anything? Yeah, dude, we got a 13 divine drop here. Exceptional Val gloves right here. There we go. Totally worth it.
Who sent you?
Totally worth it. I should list those right now. Actually, no, because I might be doing a video on this if it turns out to be decent. All right. $802 is $802? Why? Hold up. All right. Jeez, there's a lot. I thought 39 was high. All right, I'm in 802. Let's see what's up. Global. Let's be more specific.
Oh, it's you.
I bet you it's just 802 is most active because you're in it and you just like chat all day, huh? Is that what's going on? All right. Am I in 802? Yes, I am. Good thing I left the other global where I spammed 6-7. Now they can't get me. Shit, I wanted to say something first. God damn, I do not know how to use this. Can anyone price check this 3 spirit roll? Damn it.
Someone is bound to buy that.
Okay. Oh, Po 1 80. Hi. 802 just got crazy, huh? 820. Damn it. 802, I'm like the only person in here. Can you check how many people are in your global? I am in 820 English. I hope somebody's not answering and price checking in 802 now, though. This is awkward. You'll become a divine billionaire because you have an honest passion towards excellence. Thanks. Hell yeah. I wish that also applied in real life. Oh god. I'm loving this 05 though. I feel like I could definitely like I haven't even dived into a specific farm really. This is the first legitimate little farm that I've set up. Everything else has just been doing the Atlas. I don't know about you guys. I've got 6 days played and I haven't even filled this thing out. Am I really slow or what is going on with this? Holy crap, this global is active. Okay. Shit. I gotta be in my hideout. I can't relink it, can I? Can I? That'd be so good if I could. Please let me link it. Oh, come on, dude. That sucks. I'm hating this global. Yeah, they're talking about a diamond that is nuts. Looks like they're sharing different loot things. This global seems pretty active, actually. So 820 is the place to be. I'm in 100 and it's going crazy with people chatting, so try that. I'm gonna try this one first. 820 seems to be legit. This must be all the old O1 veterans, basically. Alright, I'm gonna die. Approach is top notch. Thanks. Thanks, Stuart. I appreciate you, man. It's good to have you in chat. Alright. Guess I gotta find room somehow. Get down here. There. Hey, +1 to maximum frenzy charges. Interesting.
Yes, I have many services.
Alright, so let's see if this global wants to talk about this ring at all. They'll just price check it and see that I listed it, and then I'll probably get flamed for like trolling or something. Let's see. Hey guys. Is this any good? Is this really good? 3 spirit rolls. See what they say. Seems active enough. Someone says it's GG. Triple spirit is insane. Let me whisper this guy. KK. How do I even whisper this guy? Asked him, do you think mirrors? 2+, he thinks. Holy shit, bro. Okay. Check into it more. So yeah, he says 2+ mirrors he thinks. I'm saying thanks for answering. I have no idea how to price. We'll check into it more. Yeah. Simon says huge. Okay. So I have it priced at 5 mirrors. I'm wondering if I take it to the market that's offline and let people whisper at 5 mirrors, like Larry was saying, or if I just list it for 2 or maybe 3 mirrors at first and then go to 2. Dude, if I sold it for more than 1 mirror, I'd be like ecstatic. Yeah. I think Guild would be happy too, because I think I'd be buying some things. The fact that there's no 3 spirit mod rings on standard is crazy. Don't know if I would even sell it. I'm selling it. I have no use for it. The league will die eventually, and then just hold on to it, sell it for 100 mirrors in standard. I don't play standard. I guess it would be like a sandbox for me at that point. If I could sell something for that high, then you have like an infinite sandbox. That's interesting to think about. Like you could try out any build you want. Hey Nikki, welcome back. Abyss grind is I'm trying out this bossing strategy, which is going pretty well for us. Got really lucky, but it's like a high end, not high end. It's like a I don't know, high variance type of deal here. Yeah, if I had 100 mirrors in standard, I'd play standard. Yeah, interesting. I hadn't thought about that actually. That's a good point. Decent, but not too many stat stackers anymore, is what this guy's saying. So this guy has another, let's see. I'm gonna ask him. Stat stackers with spirit. I don't know what that means exactly. See if he thinks it can sell for a mirror. There's always the chance that someone, like if he then wanted to buy it, I'd be like, no, I'm gonna hold on to it. Fuck, I'm getting blasted. I knew he was doing that. Hate this guy. Talking about the strength roll. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's like the least of my... The strength is just a little icing on the cake. I should have waited for my frenzy charges before running back in. Oh yeah, that's always exceptional. I'm like, ooh. Now my spidey senses are tingling here. Think I'm gonna get rich. He's not even answering. It's a player crafting a mirror bow just after the first week. Obviously, he was given lots of others currency to do that. have the ability to become a master. That'd be fun. I would hate to handle people's wealth, though. I don't know if I'd like that. And plus, I am much learning the game still, guys, honestly. Especially crafting. I've got a long ways to go, man. But yeah, I do feel like this is one of those games. I mean, I've been playing since '01 nonstop pretty much. I'm just gonna keep going and going and going. And it's crazy how you can do that in this game and somehow still feel like you're just a baby, basically. What the hell is up with this game? I've played Eve Online. Eve Online is known for having a steep learning curve, and I feel like this game competes with Eve Online even. Pretty insane. Okay. Yeah, the guild has talked about it every once in a while, like, hey, this league, we should like try to basically be a team. But typically for the guild, it's just like sharing a box, sharing the stash, and kind of just more so talking in theory craft in Discord and stuff like that. We've not tried to beat the game in week one or anything like that. It'll be interesting to maybe get there one day.
Fine.
We do have some players though who like kind of crushed the first week. Like I was very impressed this league. I think I have this and I don't think this matters to anybody, right?
Take our gold
Oops.
and go.
There we go. All right, so that's all of them. Let's go craft some staffs, I guess. Yeah, which ones I already did. Yeah, I think it'd be cool to work to that too. Like I am somewhat competitive. I like this game in the fact that it's kind of a solo endeavor. Uh but still competitive somehow. Like it's not a multiplayer game. It's crazy. All right. Ink, welcome back. Slipped and fell into a Poe 1 detour for the challenge armor. Oh boy. Yeah, not me. I didn't even know that was happening. I am stuck in Path of Exile 2. There's no getting me off of this game. But welcome back to chat. I hope Poe 1 is treating you well. Get after that armor. And that applies over to Path of Exile 2 though. That's the most important part. So this is a level 17, so not very good on the skill. I mean, isn't this trash basically? Oh, it's a 19, never mind. I guess I'll go for the spirit. But basically this looks like a miss at this point. Okay, we want projectiles. Neurotic detective says no, not a mirror. He says like maybe though, but it's niche. We'll investigate. But good in no ballpark. All right. Oh, we're on to something here. Hold up. Per mana. Yeah. Because they're probably going energy shield. We could do damage as extra chaos damage, but it looks like it's elemental damage that this build is doing. I'm gonna hit this anyways though, because it's a lot. But yeah, I think that's a miss. Yeah. Oh wow. That's a low roll, actually. This staff is kind of insane. So even if it was the highest on the chaos, it's not much. Okay. Level 19. Got the first round. Oh, there are blood mage variants. No! Alright, yeah, that makes sense. Honey the Bunny, welcome. It's going good. How are you doing? I might have messed up. I think the spirit is not good on this. Want the projectiles. Ooh. Okay, let's see what happened here. Okay. Maybe a divine. Maybe. So, yeah, Stewart's cooking. Hey, Stewart, by the way, are you in Discord and are you in the guild? I'm losing track. I don't recall if you're in or not. I do not recall. We do have a Discord and a guild, guys, for anybody who's interested. Yay. Honey the Bunny is banned. I'm gonna go with Spirit again, I guess. I keep on getting this sort of roll here. Let me just check that Discord. Yeah. Okay, you are. Alright, so we gotta like pregame the next patch or something. Okay, so we've got the low life, but that's cast speed. Archon buff duration. I don't think so. Cast speed. I think this is a bust. Yeah, we got to start pre-gaming, I guess. If we want to beat the game. Oh, this is a bust. 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 Oh, you would use echoes on these? That's a lot. I feel like it's throwaway. You would, I mean, we would literally be using like 4 echoes a staff. Do you really think so? Let's see if this one works. Hopefully this works. Yeah, it breaks from time to time. I have to update it constantly. Yeah, let me know if that one doesn't work. I'll fix it. Yeah, I don't know about echoing these, man. At least the first one, I guess, maybe. Damn. All right, let's see how much echoes are. That's way too much investment for me. I'm on budget right now. Like a div per staff. All right. Let me check. I haven't checked the prices here for a while. Echoes. Okay. Not much spread. I want them right now. Let's get a couple. Oh, wait. Hold on. This is my actual currency tab.
Have an order?
And I need to sell some things. I need to sell that mirror item. Should I do this? Yeah, seriously, don't sleep for a bunch. Okay, so it sounds like the Discord link worked. So 240, 235. Go for 10, 25-ish. And that is basically 3 divine. It's basically, yeah, about a wash, I guess. 350. Actually, I feel like I'm getting a better deal here. I'm losing track of all my calculations. So. Okay.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
I think that's probably good right there. Okay. I've got more staffs, by the way. Okay. Okay, we got it. Okay, reroll. Guess I have to go with Spirit again. And then at this time, like, would I actually echo this thing? I don't know. I feel like it's kind of a bust. We didn't get it. So we move on. Duration. This is it, right? Hold up. I think this is it. Yes. So we want this and the elemental damage. Have I been missing this, or am I blind? Okay, let's move on. I feel like I've seen this though. I might be skipping over it for some reason. Projectiles. No. We have to roll again. I wonder why magnitude is not on this. Seems pretty good. Think we re-roll this. There we go. We got one for a blood mage, right? This is it. I think this is it. Something's wrong with it. Well, kind of low rolls here. Something is wrong. Let me check that. Yeah, it's not a level 20. That's one thing. Maybe you have to go for level 20s. This seems to have just about everything we want, though. If I go to, like, 2... do 45, 7, 75, 50, and 28. Why isn't this moving? What's happening here? 28. Okay, a little bit better. Yeah. Maybe getting better rolls. So yeah, I need to target level 20, it sounds like. So I shouldn't even really craft, especially with echoes, anything that's 19. All right. Good to know. It's a learning process right now, which is fine. So I mean, I can still roll, but I'm not going to roll with echoes on that one. This one's decent. I need to put these somewhere like right here. This one I wanted to check. We'll roll the rest of these, I guess. Actually, I'm just gonna move on. We know we're not gonna get rich off of those. Okay. This one's down here. All right, so I have a few more. Try again. I'm starting to learn this craft a little bit. Oh, I don't have that many more. 20. We do have a 20. We have a 220, 320, 420s. Holy crap, 420s. Wow, imagine that. Okay. See what happens. Oh. You reforge before you do this? This doesn't corrupt it, does it? It's not like the Omen thing. So we can reforge or rune forge, right? Okay. See what happens here. Okay. Reroll. Yes. Projectiles. Uh-oh. This could be bad. I think we missed. Yeah. Oh yeah, reforge. Reforge, yeah. I never reforge. Yes, that was the recommendation. I gotta make sure I do that. Yeah, looks like we totally missed. This Archon buff. That sucks. We were so close. Okay, let's try again. Alright. Yeah, I think this is a miss. So let's just turn off the echoes. Maybe sell for a little something, but nothing. We didn't really hit there. Okay, echoes back on. Come on. I think we're done. Okay, yeah, this one's done. Whatever. Echoes back on. Last chance here, and then yeah, we can 3 for 1, but I don't have it because I didn't do the quest because I'm lazy. I'm gonna have to go do that though, off stream. I'm not gonna go do that right now. Why would I reroll that? Come on. This one's hard to hit. Why is that so hard to hit? Okay, that's it. All right, well, we didn't get lucky with a staff, but now I think I know how to craft them at least, which is nice since we're doing this farm. The 20s we would re-roll and hopefully get 20s. I think the play would be to put all 3 of them as 20, right? And then we should end up with a 20 out of the reforge. If I have one more, that would be great. I'll have to farm until I get one more to re-roll. Think. Interesting little farm here. Older. Okay. Over here. Cool. Overall, I think pretty successful. We have an item that could sell for even up to a mirror. This one, oh wait, where am I? Right here, triple spirit roll. I doubt it goes for 5 mirrors like that, but I'm just saving it until I can do more research. Yeah, exactly. I guess what you said, Prada was doing the build, and that's the staff. So yeah, we could definitely milk that. I'm gonna be farming Kulemak. So basically, the play here is whoops. Go to divine if I can. Good God. Okay. So basically, you can get Kulemak's invitation for 1.2 divs. And you're going to get a guaranteed bone every single time you kill the boss, no matter what. And you survive. Like, you actually get the loot, right? And Abyss, where are you? Ancient. All right, let's search. Goddamn. Ancient Rib. Currently almost going for divine. This, you know, you got to watch these prices. Ancient Jawbone going for two divines. Then Collarbone over 2 divines. So you're printing. That's the print. And then the upside is
What's new?
the grip of Kulemak, where you might be able to absolutely crush something if you're really lucky. And then crafting the staff like we were just trying to do. And with the staff, I guess we're looking for... Can I download this thing or what? But we're looking for the duration of elemental ailments plus the increased elemental damage, the spell damage per mana or life, spell skills fire 2 additional projectiles, and 80% increased desecrated. Oh, that's always there. And then it has to be a level 20 scattering calamity, basically. So we have the blueprint. Yeah, we could reforge these too. So there's another play. We reforge these. We could reforge the rings too, right? So a bunch of reforge play here to try to get lucky. I sold one of these belts for, I think, 38 divine, but it was a perfect roll. And then I got an exceptional that's worth 14 divine right here. Here's the bones. So what? Like that's 12 plus 14, 26 divine right there. And let's just call it like 30, 32-ish or something. I don't know. I'm not good at math on the top of my head. Yeah, not bad. I don't know, guys. And it's really low key. Like, you get multiple choices, by the way. The one thing that I'm doing to juice it is Head of the Snake for 25% chance to drop an additional unique item. We did drop multiple belts. So Enthroned Darkness or Darkness Enthroned. And then I did drop a double Unborn Lich staff as well. So it is working. But you get one single revive. However, Stitch the Flesh will bring you back up to 2 revives. And the boss can kill you. It's like Rippy. It kills me frequently. Nothing else really matters. I couldn't find any other juice. That's the only juice I could find. There might be more out there, though. Anyways, guys, that is the little test. I enjoyed hanging out with you. I will be back on Wednesday evening around the same time. Probably looking at a different angle for Abyss. I've got a video cooking as well that's more broad about the Atlas tree and stuff like that. So we're working on some things. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Until next time, take care.